What is up YouTube? Welcome back. It's that ordinary guy. Yes, I am back. Now, first of all, I'm sorry I took so long to update any other video. That's because I have a life, I have to work, and I don't get that much time to make videos or play for that matter. Anywho, so I'm back and this is Warframe. This is what I'm working on. As you can see, I have a cyst on my frost, which I hated, but for some ungodly reason it will not let me enter the room to remove it. Anywho, so what I want to show you today is how to farm end level materials, and that means basically formas, field run. What's the other thing? Mutagen mass. Basically stuff that will normally take a long time to get, but this is a quick method how to do it. You could easily get 15 a day if you have the time to put it. If not, well, still you're gonna get a lot and you're gonna get stuff done quicker. So first of all, let me take you back to the foundry to show you what I mean. So right here, my foundry. Oh, my bow is ready. Okay. Anyhow, let's see. I have nothing ready to build, as you can see. Oh, I have a field run ready. Let me collect this for a second. So you have more or less have an idea. Okay, so let's see. Let's say, for example, mutagen mass. Now, you see, it takes 12 hours just to make one, and 15,000 credits, and the blueprints are not reusable. What that means is that after let's see, what's that, 12, 5, that's 60 hours, yeah, I think 60 hours. After that time, I will need to either buy more blueprints for mutagen mass or find them. I don't think that's gonna happen, but okay. And as you can see, format, that's 24 hours, so that's gonna take forever and a half. I don't have that kind of time. So what I'm gonna show you now is, if you give me a second, let me check what's going on. Give me a second and I'll be with you right there. Yeah, I'm texted. Show me. Okay, so what was going on? Oh yeah. Anywho, as you saw right there, it takes a long ass time to get it. And if I wanted to get more field run, I could actually go back to my dojo, buy the blueprints, which is 15,000 credits a piece, then another 15,000 just to craft one, plus the 8 hours it takes. That's just long and ridiculous, and it's basically a last resort. It should not be your main. So here's what I'm about to show you. Now if you go here to the navigation, skip that. Now you want to play and open as many mods as you can. I mean, not mods, mission nodes as you can, because this heavily relies on that. So you go here to invasions, and whatever you get here, you just click on one, and it's gonna show you what's the payout. Now, as you can see, my battle payout for supporting the corpus over here will be 3 field run. However, I had to do the same mission and clear the same mission 3 times, which is not that bad. And even though it looks high level, don't really worry about it, because there is always high level players doing this just for field run, maybe just to sell it, I don't know, but they're always doing this shit. Anyway, like as you can see, my battle pay over here is field run. I'm gonna try something different. Corpus. Let's see. Oh, it's not showing. What? Really? I think it's because it's done. But see, here, the battle payment will be field run or a detonite injector, depending on who you support. That's basically what it comes down to. Over here, you have field run, and mutualist added the navigation coordinate. That's the battle payout. This, actually, I'm not even sure what this is. I don't do it. I haven't done it. But that's basically how you farm for end level stuff. Now do remember, just check back on it every now and then. They do pay a lot of credit. They do pay like 10 to 15,000 depending on the level, depending on difficulty of what you're doing. Yeah, and it changes every now and then, so just check back on it if you need field run, whatever. You know it takes a long time, so just come here and craft it. Now if you come here to alerts, Now alerts is a bit different, because in alerts they have a time limit of whatever amount of time, and you won't necessarily get resources. It's mostly to farm for credit. Sorry. It's mostly to farm for credit. Warframe looks like customization for helmets, and from what I see, endo. Now you have a chance, very slim, but you have a chance of the battle pay being actually auto-king catalyst or reactors, weapon blueprints, rare mods. They do exist. Make no mistake, they do exist. For example, look at this one. It says seize the wagon Kisted series. It says level 16 to 18, but it's locked on me because guess what? I haven't unlocked the node yet on that planet. But that is my reward will be 6,000 credits per speed hoster, right? Oh, it's not gonna show me. Yeah, it's locked. But yeah, that will be my reward. Over here, it will be a limbo helmet. Over here is 10,000 credits and some endo. Now this is not so bad because you need credits, whatever. You still need credits no matter what. And for Forma, very specifically, what you will want to do is complete the second dream quest. Trust me, if you haven't completed that, you're missing out. But complete that quest, go to the moon or Lua, and do plateau a bunch of times. I said plateau specifically because that seems to be the easiest one. You're gonna have like really powerful people farming this, because from what I looked at, like I looked online, I look on YouTube videos, forums, and what they say is that this place, once you complete the challenge room, if you don't know how to complete it, just look it up. But once you complete it, there is a high chance, not a high chance, but you have a chance of getting Forma as a reward. And you're gonna get a, what is this thing called? This Warframe, damn, I forgot her name. Anyway, you get a Warframe chassis. I forgot, Octavia, that's her name. You're gonna get an Octavia chassis. Now, if for some ungodly reason, oh wait, I almost forgot. Now, argon crystals, they decay after a while, but that's really not a problem. See, what you want to do, you want to have the void open. As you can see, you can go through Sedna, Phobos, or Neptune. You need those three. But to get the specific mission that I'm talking about, or the one I use, you have to do it through Phobos. Over here on the no, wait, no, not it. No, that's not it either. Where is it? Hold on. Give me a second. I think I messed up. Sabotage. Mobile defense. I mean, you can do mobile defense if you want to. But the one... Oh, here we go. You can do survival. You're gonna have people doing this. I have 0 argon crystals right now. And if I go in there, sure enough, I'm gonna get at least 3. Well, actually at least 2. But I'm gonna get some. Now, mobile defense, I don't think it's a good idea because it's gonna end. This is endless, so you can just keep doing it for however long you think you can, or you think you can, and then just stop. I haven't unlocked the one I actually want, which is pure defense. I'm guessing I have to go through Sedna, and I hate it. Either Sedna or Neptune, and I hate it for that. But nothing I can do. Oh wait, there's 2 maps? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh, sorry. You can go through Europa too. Probably be easier. But yeah, that's basically how you farm for end level stuff. I will try to make one about how to mod your weapons. Now remember, this is just for beginning players, and like you're basically starting to unlock what you can do on Warframe. By that I mean I don't have the high level stuff. Like you can see, I'm using the heat swords, the bolter, and frost. I don't even have a prime. I don't even have my first prime yet. Not even weapon or anything. Oh, one last thing before I forget. Now, let's see over here. Now, this is my relic segment. Now if you have this locked, it's gonna say something like relic segment online. This is very important because you can get a lot of prime stuff from this. I mean, you can get forma blueprints from that too, but we're trying to avoid that. And if you cannot farm forma, this is your go-to place. Anyhow, the way you unlock that is that you come over here on the star chart. Now here on Earth, you see right here it says Mars Junction. As you can see, it has quest reward. The rewards is the Fragor, the Arcwing, the Void Relic segment, and a relic with and Codex scanner. Now what you do is that you see those four, those are actually requirements. Once you meet them, like for example, see it says the first one is complete the quest once awake. You don't have to do them in that order specifically, you just have to do them. See, complete the once awake, defeat 150 frontier Grenier enemies on Earth. That's basically any mission on Earth, that's what they all have, Grenier. Collect 500 Rubido missions. That's gonna happen eventually, so it's not something you have to bother with yourself with. And complete Susei in Mercury. That's a battle, that's a node. Let's see, where is Mercury? Oh, there it is. So you have to complete this node. That's basically, now if you just started playing Warframe, you're gonna complete Susei, because this node is part of the first quest where you end up killing Captain Bohr. Wait, I do have every node on this planet, I think, except for this thing. I don't know if I have or not, but yeah, to get that you're basically gonna do it on your first quest because you need it to complete Captain Bohr. Now once you actually do that, and once you have all four completed, you're actually gonna go into the Mars Junction. It's basically a mission, you actually go in. Now it's not that hard, you're gonna find a Warframe, I think it's a Frost Warframe, I kind of forget. I'm not gonna fight it, I'm just going to show you. It looks like that. I have 30 kills. Get out of here, there is only one enemy. Yeah, yeah, that thing is crazy. But see, a Frost Spectre, that's just click what it is. Now, I did it, so I actually don't have to do it again. But that's what it looks like. And now let me show you what you can actually farm from this place. Now, this right here doesn't make sense to me. And once you complete the Arcwing mission, you're gonna know why. I don't think they intended for Arcwing, but that doesn't make any sense to me. But whatever, it's Warframe, roll with it. Now, let me show you actually what you can farm from this place. Now, once you have it active, you go here, and those are all my void relics. Now, this is the easiest one to get. It's also the lowest level. Is Leith. Then Meso has different ones. I mean different reward, like let's see, for example, Litera. I'm gonna go into it. Now as you can see, the first 3 rewards, those are the right there and then most likely to happen. Now let me show you something about these rewards. Gonna go into them. Okay, I can't. Okay, no, I can't. So as you can see, the first is Valkyr Prime Blueprint. The second is a Lex Prime Barrel, and the third is a former blueprint. Now, just so you know, if it doesn't say blueprint on any prime piece, it means that you already get it built. I mean, forge. Yeah, let's go with forge. Like for example, say the Lex Prime Barrel, I don't have to build it. I don't have to go into the foundry. If I get that as a reward, I already have it. Now the formal blueprint, yeah, I have to actually build that. But that's basically what it means. And the way you use that is that you go back here again. No, basically your entire chart depends on this. Now, see, it says quest, alerts, invasions, syndicate. Now, the way you use the void relics is you go here, void fissures. See, the first two says lead fissures. So what's gonna happen is that if I go in, it's gonna send me back to my void relic list. Now I can choose anything I want from here. FYI, last night I actually got, where is it? Do I have it anymore? Hold on. Oh look, Nick's Prime. And some Prime stock. That's actually cool. Trust me, people want that. I sold mine last night for like 20 plat. I'm not sure if that's the price, if that's good or bad. If you're looking to make platinum, this is the place to go. Okay, let's see. See, Valkyr Prime, Neuro, Neurotics Blueprint. Oh, I don't think I have any more of that. Nope, apparently I don't. So I got my Odonata Argon Prime blueprints last night, and I had the parts, the blueprint for the parts from a long time ago, so I can just go ahead and build it, you know, once I get the credit. And that's basically it. Now this is the easiest one to get. If I wanted to go on a difficult, more higher difficulty, I will go to Meso. And from here, see, I can get Forma Blueprint, Dakar Prime, Ortus Prime, Mac Chassis Blueprint, I think I have it, I'm not sure. Ortus Prime, that's something I will actually want. See, Carrier Prime Cerebrum, I think I actually need that, but it has the lowest chance of dropping. It has the Ash Prime Blueprint, Nova Prime. Now, in this one is Forma, Siding Prime, and Nova Systems. No, Nova Neuroptics Prime. That's basically the most likely to happen. And that's how you farm for NW stuff. Now, just so you know, I'm not an expert at this. I just decided to do this because I watch on YouTube and stuff like that, and I didn't find anything for beginning play. That's the only reason I made this video. So that if you're playing, if you're like me, you feel like you're stuck and you cannot just make the most out of Warframe, just don't, because it basically means you're playing it wrong. Sorry, but that's kind of it, you know. And don't take my word for it. I actually, no, I felt like I was stuck on Warframe too, and I just decided to watch videos and guides on how to do stuff. I saw some pretty good things about modding your frames and your weapons and how to farm this stuff. Don't take my word for it, just look at any guide online. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully I can bring you more videos that we can all enjoy, me playing, you watching, and then you doing it and just having fun with the games, you know. I'm not gonna be only doing Warframe. I mean, I am into Warframe right now, so that's most of what you see, but you know, I'll still be doing some Titanfall, whatever else happen to be playing at the time. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.